Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Movsar Evloev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the big guillotine jump.
Head strike.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ortega. Making all these shots count. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, good job by the champ there. He's sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Close guard. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ortega.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Oh, nice.
Good work. I'll stand it up. Work.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
A lot of good movement. Nice shot there by the champ.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Evloev's in half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Movsar Evloev. Round 2 is next.
Listen, when this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Hook to the head lands flush there by Evloev. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He's got to start throwing now.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound for such a dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Ortega's in half guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evloev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ortega's right back to the full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Getting them out here.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles, he's gonna take off on here.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
And he connects there. Lands a jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ortega's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Ortega's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Look at him. He's starting to finish it. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Evloev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
90 seconds to go now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Evloev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound initiative.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Evloev. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Ortega's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Evloev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Good work here to the body on the ground by Ortega. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, right into mount.
Ortega's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evloev.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Evloev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Evloev's back in half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. Listen, on the ground, I need you to keep those arms in. He's getting a little too close to those Kimuras.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Fight down.
Oh, and now the underhook.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, Jimmy, let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Work, come on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Ortega's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
You need to watch out of this position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Evloev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Getting them out here. That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Evloev. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega! So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was